Captions, hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are about to embark on a mission to Orzammar. Very excited, never been before. Never ever been. Still haven't done that. Ooh, Lelyon's Pass, we should do that. Let's do that instead, actually. Yeah. We'll take Liliana with us. First, big sip of tea. And let's head out, shall we? So we gotta go to Denerim, I think.
Indeed.
Let's take...
Yes.
And we'll take... Let's take Morrigan.
Indeed.
We don't take her out very often. We need to go to Denerim. Okay then. What have we got? Redcliffe Sergeant Herlock. Okay. We need...
I shall do it.
This one we're gonna need. Let's do... That one we've got, that one we've got, that one we've got.
Very well.
Ooh hoo hoo. Morrigan's fine. Okay, Herlock. Who else do we need? Herlock there. Let's do, yeah. Okay, what else we got? Redcliffe Soldier. Who else needs it? Alistair doesn't.
It shall be.
We should probably heal you as well. And you... You can also get hit. Frozen, okay. Okay. Where else are we? Over there. Okay.
Hey! Now we get our hands dirty.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Good.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Good. Pumpkin. Elf fruit.
Very well. I shall do it.
Greenstone. Ooh.
I shall do it.
Elf fruit for me. Okay, anyone else?
It is begun.
Full farm. Right. Let's see. We've got inventory. Armor 7. Okay, that's fine. The one he's got is better. Morrigan, anything for you? Oak branch. Yeah, let's give you that one then. This is brand. I don't think we have anything that no that she could use. Silver cord, mental resistance. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's a long sword though. And that's not any better. And for us, we don't have anything anyway. Do this again. Level up. Oh, okay. Mage 25, 22. It's a shapeshifter. Ooh, we got 2 skills. Let's do. Spells, what she got? Ooh, bear shape. So we got, ooh, misdirection, yeah. Liliana. She's got 1. Okay, anyone else? Nope. Okay. We need to find...
Ah, Denerin. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
We can do that.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over. Foul and corrupt.
Okay, can I sell you something?
What is it? I have work to do. All right.
Okay.
Very well.
Key required.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Right away.
Okay. Piggies.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs. Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store. No, I am not. I am a trader
Antiva,
at heart.
yeah.
My home is the road, but I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You
Ooh,
can live a longer
that's
life
not a
out
nice
here.
thing to say.
And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time. Straightforward, predictable danger
But the
is
blight
refreshing
isn't
to me.
predictable.
Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Not always.
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
What stories do you have?
It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. Luck be to you, Warden.
We should bring...
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. I didn't think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bones. You walk tall, proud, not hunched. Sad times in Ferelden.
We should bring Zevran here.
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad. Oh, yes.
Okay, what have we got? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna not get rid of that, but I am gonna get rid of those. Do they have any? Ooh, okay. That shield. Compare items to Asta. Two chainmail, that's the one we sold. Road dagger, ooh. Let's do Liliana. 14 level Legion bow. Yeah, okay. Oh, cancel. Okay, let's do a save. What else have they got?
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach.
That sounds
Allow me.
like the
I
Inquisitor.
can do that for you. Here I am.
That sounded like the Inquisitor. It's Emporium. I don't think Marjolin's going to be in here, but you never know.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? Certainly.
What do we got? I don't think he's got anything extra. Ooh. That's a lot. Crafting, other...
Very well.
That's Sergeant Ding Dong.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded.
Oh boy.
Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation.
So it's probably
just
fine.
Drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Okay then. That's not anywhere here.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Mm-hmm.
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Ooh. I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Ooh, okay then. These mages practicing magic. Okay, so what have we got then? Got the blood gift of silence. You've seen me, Ronald. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll come back to this later if we need. Hi, puppy. Okay, that's the Emporium. Assassin's contact Liliana, right? Okay, good. Here we go, here we go. Alright then, not good.
Oh, this should be
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Freeze bomb. Well, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all.
Liliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
Marjolaine?
Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Okay, and why are you...
Of course, you don't notice it. You wallow in the muck with your bees so much, you are used to their scent.
I am not here to discuss Ferelden's odor, Marjolaine. You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4, 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see? Here you are.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she said.
I hate this.
Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever. Leave Ferelden. Go back to Orlais and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
Oh, the secret that we already know.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back.
She probably will.
I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Okay. Ooh, Templar. Let's do... yeah. Oh boy. She just left us. So what, we could just wander around in this home and see if there's anything? I don't think there will be anything, but you never know. Storeroom. Ooh. She's not using it. That's fine. It's an entire map. It is. Let's go back to camp. Can't go there. See if she's alright.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about? It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking. I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, She wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her. You're already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go.
Oh, honey.
She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same?
You're not the same, honey. You're not the same.
I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
No.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it.
Oh,
It
this is
invigorates
tragic.
me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping. How can you be so sure? Do you really think so?
Yeah.
Hearing you
you're
say
a good
that gives me
person, honey.
comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Hell yeah, massive cunning. Eight. Default dexterity. Do we have anything we can't give to her? Okay, where's my enchantment, lads?
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wait.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
There we go.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. It seems that Tyrn Loghain has responded to the ambush on his men near Ever. Group of his best, hunted down the ones who did it. All of them hunters out of Oswin, Ban Valdric's men. I hear Tyrn Loghain ordered them all strung up on poles.
Ooh,
then they were
boy.
left up there to starve, pleading for mercy. I hope that isn't true. That's a grim thing to do to someone. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. Heavy metal shield. I'm not really a shield person. I don't think there's anything. That's root. I don't think. Hang on a minute. It's 87. It's a lot of money. Documents, runes. Don't think there's any. Ranger, fine. Legion masks. I know who we can give that to.
A terrible notion.
Okay then. Unless...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
Unless... Sugar cake, okay, protective cone, ooh. Okie dokie dokie. Hi Cypher, how are you? It's good to see you. So challenged. I wonder if this will work. Let's see. No, she doesn't want that one either. Who would? Amulet of Memories.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
One can summon a memory. Okay, cool. Scraping day by day. Yeah, I get that. Oh, the world is a mess, but hopefully we can make it a little better, however we can. That's what I always say to people who try and...
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
People who are like, you know, I want to do things and make things better, but there are so many things, and how do I choose? And I'm like, well, you have to pick one thing that you can do, and like focus on that. And it's just like, even though there's so much news and bullshit happening, I always have to remind myself that if I can do one thing, that's good. I think I worry about not doing too much, you know? Like, not doing enough. Anyway, we are about to go to Orzammar. I am just fiddling with gifts and stuff. That's gonna be obviously, yeah. Cat Lady's hobble stick? Who on earth? Wilderness companion for beginners, okay. I've got ugly boots. What on earth? Beard flask. Well, that we can give to Alistair. That we can give to... Okay. Let's do a quick save so I don't mess this up, because if I mess this up... Okay.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh, what are we calling the rock? What do we call the rock? What do we call the rock? Actually, I really like Herbert. I think Herbert's a good name. Let's give you a stick. I wonder. Okay, let me do a save. So I don't mess things up, because I don't want to mess things up. No, see, Merrick's blade is fine.
Do you expect me to carry this for you?
Yeah, I thought that was a bad one. I thought that was a bad one. So I'm gonna load. Okay, so we got Herbert, that's fine.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings? Nonsense. It can imagine my surprise
I was like, where is
discovering
it?
such
Where's
a
the
thing as
catch?
possible from a creature so soft. But there it is. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
I'm not human.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Incredible. I wonder if Cheryl has anything else to say.
It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do. I do not sleep, so yes, and I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it. Oh, yes. It certainly was the height of intrigue to listen to the accounts of how young Dornan had scandalized the village by his purchase of an Orlesian hat. And the argument that those two muddy farmers had over the price of barley for a whole summer. Riveting. And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Oh yes, your bird thing.
It is not a thing. It is a perfectly reasonable reaction to being constantly pestered. I was helpless to react. Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
Disapproves 13. Oh no! Oh no. Wow. I do... Shale, what have we got? Large, small... Crushing the lightning. I don't think we have anything else that... yeah. Okay. I want to do... let me see. if Morrigan has anything. So we're gonna go see Flemeth, but I don't know if it's gonna have a good outcome or a bad one.
Your command. At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees. For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground.
Well, that's not...
I was heartbroken.
I'm sorry.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning.
Oh, there
Without
it
those
is.
lessons, I would not be here today.
There it
as
is.
difficult
There's
as they
the
might have
Morrigan, I
been.
know.
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
So if we can find a mirror for her, maybe. I don't think we have one. No, we have that, but we don't have a mirror. We don't have a mirror. Morrigan. SP. I see, okay, what do we got? Solas? Yeah, he loves us. Severin, yeah. Okay. So then we do the other one, which is... Companions, the Grimoire. I don't feel comfy about this one. I'll be so honest with you, I don't feel comfy about it, but we're gonna see.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Are we gonna get hit? There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Yay. Oh, poor puppies, I know. Okay, that one there.
Okay, done with you now.
I know you're not happy either. Who needs you? Back to logging with me. Have a good look. I hope your day goes well, Safer.
As you say.
Okay, which one am I doing? This one.
Very well.
That one's down. That one's done.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Ooh, wolf pelts.
It shall be done.
Trap right ahead.
Okay. Did that give... Reinforce 609, 609. Yeah, it's the same one, okay. Yeah.
It shall be done.
Just say wolves, the same one. Translate for wolves, fair enough. This could be good or bad, chat. I feel like something's not right. Where would a key be? No, okay. Missing that visor. Okay.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
What did it say? Where we last saw her? Where did we last see her? Okay, maybe it's in the Korkari Wilds then, if it's not the hut. can't be Honley, so... Weathering, Brazilian forest, Brazilian ruins, tombs, we went there last time, Honley, Dragon's Lair, Haven, Cliff, Callan Head, Circle Tower, Frostbank Mountains. If not you... Where on earth would that be? Dragon's Lair, Dalish Camp, the Pearl, Soldier's Peak, Ruins, Lair, Elven Tombs, Ukari Wilds, Honleys.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
We need to find a place that isn't... not the werewolf there. Where would it be? Denerim? Soldier's Peak? I don't know where that is. I'm gonna have a look. Dragon Age Origins, Orzammar. Age Origins. Brazilian Forest Quest. Okay. Let's see how we do that.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go? That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are.
Dathrian wanted vengeance too, and look what it did.
It destroyed him.
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Oh. What do we got? Silver leaf. Ah. I think I'm the only one that can carry that one. Okay. So where on the map are we going to? How do we get there, though? Oh, wrong one. Okay. We just need to leave. So it must be in the frostbacks then. Okay, that,
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
okay. What on earth? Shrieks. Okay, let's get rid of you. What on earth?
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Do they send next, Darkborn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
It is done. Let us move on.
Okay.
You call?
That was a lot.
I await your command.
Okay then.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Crossback time. Oh no, wrong one. I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, there we go. No, I did go to the right one. Okay. I did. Thought I didn't. We're all good. Oh, bounty hunters? Really?
Okay.
That's all done, that's all done, that's all done, that's fine. Okay. Oh, there's more of you, that's why. Oh boy. Let's do... And then we do that. Let's do both of them. That's not wise, never mind. That was not wise. Okay. I want to change up. 10.
Of all the...
Indeed.
Okay then, 1, 2, 3. Where's my 4?
Enemies approaching.
And then we do. Okay, who needs? Okay, Zevran is fine over there. Okay, let me do...
No quarter.
Okay, as everyone needs healing. Where's my Zephyrin? Where's my Zephyrin? There he is.
As you
That's better.
I still remember my...
Okay.
First battle.
Mounty. And then we'll do... Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. If I do inventory...
I do love a good death rattle.
Yes!
Okay. Good.
This won't take long.
Wake up, Morrigan. Okay. Morrigan might need... No, okay. Let's do a save.
Are we going to get to enter Orzammar? I don't believe they allow non-dwarfs within.
So, what does your uncle say? Is he doing what you said?
Shh! Not so loud.
So who's listening? I don't see any soldiers around, do you? I'm tired of whispering.
I'm right here.
Look, I'll tell you about it later. Not while you're yelling about, that's for sure. Maker's blessing to you.
Is this a store?
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister, but yes.
And you gave the woman money?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Honestly.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes? This is ridiculous.
Yay, hello.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste.
That's so sad.
Turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
We can't buy anything?
The assembly is deadlocked. No one knows when they'll reopen the city.
There are other places to sell. I don't have to come back.
Okay.
You hear about this son of Merrick? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
If our Lehman's standing up for him, I'd say we should be.
I don't know why R. Lehman is complicating things. I thought he would calm all this fighting down, not make everyone even more upset.
Oh, boy.
Maybe what he says is true. You ever think of that?
How
How are we supposed to live like this? I have buyers waiting.
Half price.
Perhaps there'll be better trading in Redcliffe.
I go where the work is, and it isn't here.
Well...
Heard about all those mages in Lake Caledon. They up and turned into a pack of demons. I demand an audience. You insult all of Ferelden with your actions.
Okay, let's just save.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
They hide because they are dwarves.
No, there's something else.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endrunaidukan returned to the Stone Knot 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Oh boy.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner?
Woo, dude.
In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this
You don't
stain
recognize
on the
Loghain.
honor of Ferelden. You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
We will find what we will find.
Atrost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. Fair journeys, Warden.
Okay.
Those statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right. The best of their ancestors.
If only you had come at a less troubled time.
Now that... May the ancestors protect Branka, wherever she is.
Ooh. These are all the paragons.
Please, sir, just a bit of bread. Show some pity for a poor old man.
Yeah.
Bread, please, sir, just a bit.
I don't give him anything?
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us. Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension. Perhaps I don't want you to. A Surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden. I hope you're not needed.
Okay.
So, are you a very religious man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say you were raised in an abbey.
I was raised in a castle. I was schooled in the abbey. As far as being religious, I don't know. Not especially. What about you? Not in your line of work, I expect.
Oh, why do you say that? I happen to be quite devoted in my way, as most Antivans are.
Truly?
Oh, Zephyr.
But you kill people. For money.
And I ask forgiveness for my sins from the Maker every chance I get. What manner of monster do you think I am?
But you ask forgiveness and then you go right on with your sinning.
The Maker has never objected. Why should you?
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. Perhaps you ought to think about asking for a little forgiveness yourself, huh?
He's not wrong. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All the right to the throne. House Harrowmont's one of the oldest noble houses. Okay.
Fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool. I'll have him in the Legion.
What just happened?
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes.
We don't think that's
Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss
Hi,
Balin
Daniel.
and
How are
Harrowmont
you?
in there. Sort this all out in a hurry. Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand.
Guess what?
If
Are
you
you
must
working?
be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Oh, God.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over
You're not working
sand.
this week? Hell
Balin,
yeah.
Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Yes, you should.
Okay, then. Hello.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city
She's
has come
pretty.
to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir. He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and
Okay,
the
but who
Assembly
murdered
condemned
his
his
son,
second
though?
son for it. I cannot blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace, if Balin didn't murder him himself.
Exactly.
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just. I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time? A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean? A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets.
The story's really good. I'm excited.
I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Okay.
One day the Paragon Branca will return. Oh, and on that day...
Save.
Is it true the Darkspawn are attacking the surface?
Oh, yes.
Wow, a real elf.
Yeah, that's me.
The great Paragon Branca will never return.
Oh no, not Bronco.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs.
You
I've gone and
lost
lost
your
them too.
nugs.
I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
I lost Nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Poor Nugs.
I hear the Surface Kingdoms are having problems too.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with.
One more.
What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Time of physical technique, fine. Ah, mirror, there we go, that's what I want. Knockback bolt, longsword, diamond maul. Let's do Zevran. Ooh. That's 148 though. Good, that's good. I'll sell that too. Injury kit, that's all good, that's fine.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Are you okay?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing.
Oh.
I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself. Aye, of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours.
Oh, that's an image. That's an image.
Big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck. Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it. Right, best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
Oh boy. Where is... hang on a minute. Give that later. Ooh. Are you okay?
You look like you're not from around here.
Dagna? Oh my god, actual Dagna?
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine. I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them. I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the
No, it's not Laura Bailey yet.
Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I love her so much, she's adorable. She's adorable.
It seems darker this way. Perhaps this is how one leaves the Dwarven city.
Oh, I see. A nug. Oh, a nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Isn't there a nug over there? There's one literally there, my dude. You couldn't...
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen, but there's more out there.
A nug? No idea what this is yet. Any others? Eagles imports, okay. That's back to the Hall of Heroes signpost. Don't quarter right, privy crowd straight ahead.
Where did they put all the rock, I wonder?
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers, keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn.
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death. My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster.
Oh,
He
so
joined
we
a
will
Deep
find
Roads
him then.
excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. The Deep Roads are where Darkspawn come from.
I know that,
They
but our
descend
character
for
doesn't.
miles into the earth, and we must patrol them constantly or be overrun. I lost my husband to them. If I lost my son the same way... The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Darkspawn that way. The Deep Roads are where Darkspawn come from. They descend for miles into the earth, and we must patrol them constantly or be overrun. I lost my husband to them. If I lost my son the same way...
Yeah, we ought to go look for him.
There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself. A warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the Deep Roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
We can find him. Is there a nug around here? There is a nug.
It's about time the dogs protect the surface.
I shall do it.
Drunken dwarves. What could be the
Having time.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
Let's hear about the city.
So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
A mole's eye view.
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the Castlists build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving.
Oh.
It's a chance for all the best fighters in Orzammar to test their skills. There's a tournament today. Arenas between here and the Diamond Quarter. It's the bureau of all the Shapers in Orzammar, led by the Shaper of Memories. If you're from the surface, I guess you'd call them scholars. They keep all of our records, laws, genealogies. You got questions about Orzammar's history, and don't mind answers in words as long as your leg, that's the place to go. He'd be in the Diamond Quarter. Pardon, the Nobles District. Upstairs from here, however you call it. The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. It's not part, but if you want fun, your best bet is the
Drinky drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Ooh.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the Paragon of Ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
How much did that just cost me? Oh, is that it? Okay. Or, Tapster.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Sorry, chat, I'm just doing something. Okay.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
I mean...
You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town. No offense, but you kind of stand out. But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well,
Yeah.
I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly.
I agree.
Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the Assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
That's so sad.
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. As you wish.
Text his patron.
They're everywhere. I can't take it.
Let's do a quick save.
What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends. There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a...
Oh dear. First took the risk but never the names. Indian felt, so just put the stolen riches. Same story updated, same as the town song. All from him, how? Apps to the patron. Oop. So is there any? I'll go through that. Ooh. Food.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew? I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself? Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan. Something like that.
That'll be Duncan.
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines. Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Good, okay.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world.
We're not ready
Go
quite
die in
yet.
the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones. Lord Harrowmont's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca.
The Paragon?
The city's
Okay.
getting to miss having a Paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge. Bronca was a Paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter. The deep roads aren't for the faint of heart.
Grey Warden or no, keep your nose out of Orzammar business.
Okay then. That's how I was told. The many mysteries of Orzammar.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change. Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
But isn't he just...
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let's go intrigue and fancy stories. Same. I love it. I love it, I love it. Ooh, okay, gold earrings, yep. Let's sell. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I would like... I don't have anything else other than... Ooh, I'll take one of those too. Okay, what do we got? Attributes.
Maker's blessing on you, sister. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister.
Is it?
I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Oh, that'll go up.
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers. You speak as if these people have deliberately chosen to reject the Maker.
Yeah, that's
But
resistance.
most of them
Like,
haven't even heard his name. How can they choose the path of enlightenment if they never learn that the path exists?
They have their own path.
Andraste revealed the truth. The Maker took her up to live at his right hand and... No, never mind. It's clear you strayed too far to be brought back with a single conversation.
I'm not down with it. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, but no.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum. Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her. Please, don't encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family. For 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself. That she was. The best to walk these tunnels since Caradon himself. Threw it away, chasing old dreams, though. Didn't last 6 months as a noble before she set into the deep roads looking for ancient secrets. Now she's dead in the tunnels. All that brilliance, wasted. The best smith who ever lived, bar none. He gave us the secret of forging golems that could walk, talk, and defend our borders. When we had them, no dwarf had to risk himself against the Darkspawn. It was a golden age for the smith caste. His work was lost centuries ago when his tide fell to the Darkspawn. No one even knows where it is anymore. I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object. Of course, keep in mind we also take items on trade.
Okay, what have we got? War axe, mace, longsword, ooh. Crossbow, gloves. I don't think there's anything I want to sell. What's the wall carving there? I don't like those found. Below ground there are people who revere excellence. Chainmail to formal gowns. Slights and insults often turn deadly. Oof. Oh. That's